Hey everyone, in today's video we are going to show you the seeds we started during first 10 days of February. The method we use to get quick germination on these seeds. An update on the germination of these seeds. The progress on seedlings that we started from seeds in January. How we are getting our seed potatoes ready for planting. And during this video we will give you a tip on how to prevent overwatering your seedlings. Let's begin. We use the paper towel method to get our seeds a jump start, but there are some caveats to this method, which we will talk as we progress through this video and how to handle these issues. Peppers and eggplants are on our top of our list to start during early to mid-February. That is because these plants take up to 100 to 120 days to mature and produce vegetables on them. Today is February 3rd. To begin with the paper towel method of starting seeds, here is what we do. We cut our paper towels into small enough pieces and label them with the variety name and the date we started the seeds in it. We put only a teaspoon of water on one piece of paper towel. We don't want it to be soaking wet. Then we take our seeds, and of the ones that come out, we sort them to pick the biggest of the seeds. Bigger and healthy seeds lead to healthier plant and better germination. Also, if we need only 2 plants, we start with more seeds just in case a couple of them fail to germinate. Once our seeds on a wet paper towel, we wrap the paper towel sides on and put it inside the plastic box. Any plastic box or ziplock can be used for this method. We are going to repeat the same process for the rest of the peppers and eggplants. We will move this container to the top of our kitchen cabinets where it's usually warmer than the countertops. We will show you the caveat of this method and how to deal with it when we show you germination update later in this video. We will provide the details of varieties we are growing here in Zone 6B, Kansas in the description of this video. Today is February 5th. We are direct sowing a few herbs in the planters where we grew them this past season. We are sowing oregano, thyme and sage. We also did winter sowing with quite a few seeds during early February, and we will post a link of that video here on the screen for your reference. So during fall, we topped these containers with compost, and you can see the plants from previous season. We do not know if they'll make it through. We hope they do, but right now because these seeds are so tiny, we are just scraping the surface and sprinkling the seeds on top of them and covering them with some snow to moisturize the soil medium. The sage plants are usually bigger than thyme plants, so we are picking one corner of the oregano pot and starting them there. Once they grow big, we will transplant them to their own container. Now let us look at the seedlings that we started from seeds in January. We have onion seedlings that we sowed on January 28th. They are about 1.5 to 2 inches tall right now, and few are still germinating. We also have lots of leek seedlings that we started during the first week of January. As soon as we got germination on these seeds, we moved them onto our unheated garage where we have a shop light setup. Nothing fancy. We just keep them there and we keep the light on for nearly 11.5 hours every day. Before we move on, we want to provide you a tip on how to prevent overwatering your seedlings. Here's a simple trick. We use craft wooden sticks for label maker, and before watering, we put the sticks out and move them a bit up and down like we're showing here in this video. If any water reflects light, as you can see here for the leeks, the stick has a lot of water on it, which means the bottom of the soil medium is still quite wet, and these seeds do not need water right now. Another way to tell is by touching these sticks. If you feel good amount of moisture, that means the bottom is still wet, even though the top may look a bit dry. Here's an example of the stick from our onion seedlings. It is dry enough, which is why it is not reflecting the light of it. And when we touched it, no water was coming to our fingers, so that means it is good time to water it. If you're finding any value in this video so far, please do boop the like button to help our channel grow. Today is February 8th, and we are going to show you all the pepper and eggplant seeds that we started on February 3rd. Here are some pepper seeds, and as you can see, we have good germination. We are going to open all of these and show them to you. Most of the seeds have germinated. One of the eggplant seed is a bit slow to germinate, but one of the seeds germinated later that day, so we still have hope for it. We want to give you a closer look of the seedlings. You may see some have very thin hair of the roots. This happens when there is not enough moisture and the root tries to make these extra cells when that happens. But this is nothing to worry about. This is not a fungi at all. The seedlings are actually ready to be planted in soil medium, which we will show you soon. and when we plant it in the soil medium, the moisture there will take care of these extra hair-like growth. Now, the one caveat with paper towel method is that roots can sometimes get into the paper towel and may break while getting them out. In such cases, all you have to do is to gently tear the paper towel instead of pulling the seedling. If any seedling has a bit of paper on roots even after this, you can plant it in with the paper towel. This won't impact the plant. Now let us give you an example of how we plant these germinated seeds. We are using plain compost. We did put it through a colander to get as much fine particles as we could, and then we pre-watered it. We just fill up seed modules with this and make a small hole, and then we put this germinated seed in it. We want to put the seed lengthwise so that the root finds its way and goes downward, and we don't have to worry about aligning it. We are covering it only very little, and we are not pressing it too down as to not break the root or bury it too deep. We are going to repeat this process with the rest of the germinated seeds that we have, and hopefully we'll have an update for you soon. Today is February 9th. We planted the seeds into the soil medium last night on February 8th, and some of them have already popped up. So hopefully in a couple of days the other seedlings will also show up. We'll post an update about in our next seed related video, which will be coming out soon. Now let's talk about seed potatoes. If you have acquired seed potatoes already, now is the time to begin the process of chitting them. Chitting means getting small sprouts on potatoes by putting them in warm area. We have these seed potatoes from last year's harvest. These potatoes were too small to cook or do anything with them, so we just let them be in a brown bag inside one of our cabinet. Some of the sprouts on these try to grow pretty long. So all we are doing right now is just clip off these very long growth, making sure that a couple of leaf nodes are left at the bottom. Now we are going to put these in an open cardboard box and put it on top of a kitchen cabinet shelves where they will be warm and they'll continue their process of chitting. Last year we did an experiment where we planted chitted potatoes and non-chitted potatoes. The chitted potatoes performed very well as compared to the non-chitted ones. We will post another of this video of the seeds that we will start this coming week. We hope you found value in this video. If you did, please do subscribe to our channel to help us grow. Thanks for watching.